a great video.
Yeah, you liked it, I hope.
Yes.
I like the content. More than the video, I like the content. And I like your jeans that you were wearing. What are those?
This is a special one. This is done on myself. It's my own jean.
I was looking at the jeans and I was thinking, those are really cool. I figured you thought about what jeans to wear when you're making the video.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for setting the standard of the industry for the work that you guys are doing, first of all.
Thank you. No, I think it's nice to share. This again, it's a little snapshot on what we are working on, but I think we should lead by example, and to not to be ashamed or to be shy to share what we are working on. I think this is to inspire people.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And then we have a few questions for you.
You don't mind if we ask you questions, right?
Please shoot at me.
Sure.
Ready.
So, okay, the first one. Is it difficult to select factory for you? Denim or garment factory with the criteria you use for your sustainable requirements?
I think, but first we are building a strong and lasting partnership with all our partners, whatever is a mill or vendors. So we engage, I would say, a clear and consistent progress season after season in terms of sustainability. So I think bringing clarity to our sustainability roadmap as a brand for the next 5 years is a priority as a brand, but also I think our responsibility to make sure that we work closely with them, with the vendors and the mills, that we are on track with our targets. So yes, sustainability, we call it attribute or sustainability parameters, are a key element to select our partners, but it's also working along with product level, quality level, and business metrics. We cannot, and I think the magic is how we can play with all these attributes and to make the right selection. But definitely the sustainability aspect was becoming more and more important.
So do you allow your factories to transition? So to get space to make changes, or factories that may not be approved today that can be if they make certain changes?
Yeah, Andrew, I think we have the chance, but this is my opinion. First we engage probably the best industry players in our supply chain. So I think it's already a good start. It's a good foundation, and they are sharing the same vision, sustainability as we do. And more important, I think they are committed with us to make the change. So that's the most important. But same as me, sustainability evolves. So to reply to your question, I would say all my factories are in transition, all of them. Some of them probably they are ahead of the transition, some of them are behind, but our role is to, I see an opportunity here to work with them, to bring and engage them around the sustainability journey, because it's a long journey, and we are going to create this real impact at scale. So I think our responsibility is to bring a clear roadmap with clear metrics, sustainability metrics, and to engage this conversation with them to accelerate their transition, to stimulate their investments, their green investment, to make sure they upgrade their own tool, they upgrade the industry. Because at the end of the day, if we have the power to change one factory, one mill, one vendor, all the brands will have the benefit of it. So yes. This is how we could, as a big brand like we are, accelerate this transition. So they're all in transition, and Andrew, it will be, the frame is going to evolve for the next following years. So we think we achieve something, but no, the next step, the innovation, we will bring another target.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Well, 100% recycled cotton is amazing. Can we talk about strength and where the recycle comes from? How do you know it's recycled?
So first, so it's our, I will call it our disruptive sustainable innovation at scale. In 2019, we started. I think we are the first denim brand to bring this kind of innovation. It's coming from so the cotton fiber is coming from two flows. So the leftover cotton waste from the industry. This is one classic way, mixed with the discarded outer linen. That's the first materials we are playing with. After, in terms of process, I think there is a combination of a very specific mechanical recycling process, quite innovative. And the second part is we work very closely with one mill, but also external experts to ensure we bring a new, not new, but a kind of tricks in terms of spinning technology, so we can keep the same quality requirements in terms of strength as a classic fabric. So that was, but the adventure had been, we put some few thousand meters in the bin. It was quite it was quite pioneer. Today we still continue this innovation. It's in our collection the last 4-5 seasons, and we try to develop more and more fabrics in this direction.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So during the last few days when we've been doing this event, there's so much talk about hemp. And I'm interested in what you think about hemp and how much market share you think is realistic for hemp to expect in the fiber wars. You know, what is their share? What is their potential share?
Yeah, about hemp, we described in the video why it's interesting for us in terms of alternative, more sustainable fiber as a conventional cotton. We are focused really on European grown hemp, and we talk about also transparency, traceability. We want to know where it's coming from to make sure this is the correct process. To reply to your question, what is the potential of market share? I think it's quite early to reply to this question because we are still exploring and playing with the fiber. We know that we have some limitation in terms of spinning and waving, because what we want to do, we want to mimic the cotton. For me, this is mimicking the cotton is going to be the next steps. So it's difficult to tell you it's 10-20% at this moment. I have no visibility, but we put a lot of effort, a lot of pressure on the industry to reach a certain potential. But I think there is a huge potential behind. I'm convinced.
A lot of questions, but I think, you know, because due to the time, we have the last question for you. What is the future hold?
It's a big question. The future.
The future. This is my opinion. I think the future is bright and bright blue for the denim industry, because there is a huge. It's full of opportunities for brands or denim industry players who has a clear vision, a clear purpose in terms of changing the industry and where they are in their business. And I think to create a more responsible denim industry with still delivering a beautiful product with quality and to have impact on our environment and people working in our denim industry, it should be the mantra. So I think I'm very positive. So I can see the bright blue future for all of us.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing all the things that you share with us today. It's really great to see. And
Good.
Wish you a happy weekend. And I don't know if you have Halloween in France, but it's
no, still in Amsterdam, still in Netherlands.
Oh, you're in Netherlands? Okay. All right. Thank
Wish you all the best. Good continuation for the event.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nicolas.